What is going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadskii, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. Today, the official announcement of the Nami, Robin, and Pudding Sugo Fest is here, and there's also a bunch of information just regarding the campaign event that's going to be surrounding this whole Sugo Fest celebration. So, of course, this is the official announcement of the 60 million download celebration. Now, this celebration is actually really good. There's a lot of great rewards that we can get our hands on, and we'll be touching on all of that in this video today. Before we get into that though, I do want to just quickly touch on upon the actual rate boost. So for part 1, these are the rate boosted Sugo Fest exclusives. So you can determine whether you want to pull on part 1, 2, or 3. So part 1 has the 2 new legends boosted on that part. You've also got Komurasaki, Legend Kaido is also there, Shirahoshi Mancherry, Sabo Koalla, Cracker, V2 Katakuri, Whitebeard Marco, and V2 Jinbei. So the main headliners there, obviously the 2 new legends are really cool. You've got Kaido there, which is powerful, Sabo and Koalla, Cracker, V2 Katakuri still has his uses, and that's about it, I would say, in terms of the major ones. I mean, Whitebeard Marco is good, but he's not like a headliner unit you're really going to be gunning for, but he is still relatively useful to have. So part 1 seems okay. For part 2 though, you've got access to Nami Robin is going to be the rate boost for that one. Pudding is not rate boosted part 2. You've got Luffy, Taro, and Zorojiro, Halloween Ace, V2 Big Mom, Jack, V2 Mihawk, Sanji and Judge, Carrot, Quick Whitebeard, and Brook. This part looks a lot better in my personal opinion because there are a bunch of top tier legends. Carrot's really nice to have if you don't have her yet. Sanji and Judge, one of my favorite units in the game personally. Jack is also here, really nice for EXP. Not a character you're going to use to clear top tier content, but a really useful unit to have. V2 Big Mom is exceptional for Kizuna clashes and stuff like that. Halloween Ace is an exceptional legend. And then Luffy and Zoro and Nami and Robin are just great as well. So there's really good amounts of characters here for part 2. And then on part 3, Pudding is going to be boosted. Nami Robin is not boosted. But you've also got San Goro, which is a Sober Mask, of course. V2 Nami. V3 Aokiji. That is, I think that's Stampede Luffy. Bullet is also here as well. Wow. Vivian Rebecca. V2 Zoro. Cat Dog. Capone. This part also looks very good. I like the fact that Sangoro is boosted. V3 Aokiji still really nice to have. The 2 Stampede legends in Luffy and Bullet are, again, amazing. Vivian Rebecca, god tier unit. And then Cat Dog's really cool. V2 Zoro and Capone, not as ideal, but still. I think all 3 of the parts are pretty good. Part 1 actually looks like the weakest, in my personal opinion. But there are still really good units and really bad units in all 3 parts, which is a good way to balance it, I suppose. But that's all I really wanted to touch on regarding the Sugo Fest. We've got the campaign celebration here. Now, there is an official website. We'll be going over to the website very soon. I want to touch upon everything in-game first before we jump over there. But we will be talking about that. Now, the campaign celebration, a lot of the stuff in this campaign celebration is actually listed on the website. So we're going to be going through this relatively briefly. So there's going to be a new bingo campaign, and it says complete missions with everyone to get up to 50 rainbow gems. So this is great. There is you get 50 rainbow gems by clearing the bingo board, and this is a community event, so making sure that you check the missions and ensuring that you are completing those given missions. We'll talk about all of those in greater detail. It also says you get 2 rainbow gems for each mission that is completed as well, which is great. We'll talk about all that, as I said. So this is the free-to-play Perona character. Now, if you guys were playing earlier this month, or earlier in June, you would have seen that we had the Sangoro Coliseum come a little bit earlier to Global. He was supposed to be coming around about now on One Piece Treasure Cruise Global, but for some reason they brought him early, by like 2-3 weeks early. Don't really understand why, but you know, that's going to be there. And this Perona, who is free to play, you can farm up during this campaign event, the 28th of June to the 7th of July. During that period, you can farm her up, and she is really good for the Sangoro Coliseum. So if you have still not cleared it, make sure to max this Perona out because she is going to be very useful in helping you clear it. And then obviously this is the event that you want to be farming to get those drops, which will help clear the bingo event to ultimately give us those 50 rainbow gems. So be very careful about that. June 28th to July 7th, we also get this event island. So special quests are here. Once per day, you can choose your own reward before playing them. So there's going to be 3 separate islands. You can see one that gives EXP berries and cola, one that gives plus 10 cotton candy drops, and one that gives specific forbidden tomes. You can farm each of these only once per day. You can only select one of them, so you have to pick and choose which one you like. Myself, personally, I don't really care about the tomes or the candy. I will be going for the EXP personally, but I think that most people should be going for the cotton candy or the forbidden tomes, because as I said, the cotton candy that you drop there does drop plus 10. Now remember, if you do farm the cotton candy one, ensure you have Chopper set as your captain, Legend Chopper. If you don't have him yourself, you want to be using a friend captain if at all possible, so that you can get as much of that cotton candy as you can. And then, of course, if you're running the EXP Island, run Jack as the captain. And then for the Forbidden Tomes, run Buggy as the captain. Pretty self-explanatory. So make sure to go ahead and do that. Now, there is also a login bonus as well. I actually have no idea what this login bonus is all about. So log in for up to 7 days throughout the event period. Day 1, you get a feast, which is good. 2 million berries on day 2, not so good. 2 rainbow gems day 3. 2 rainbow gems day 4. Day 5, day 6, you get 4 rainbow gems. And day 7, you get another turkey. Okay, so day 1 is a feast, and then day 7 is a turkey. Okay, so we can get up to 10 free rainbow gems just by the login event. That's fantastic. That's really good. Holy crap. That's fantastic. Okay, and then we've also got the special 1000 Sunny is making a return. So this is going to be, again, June 28th to July 7th. So we get our hands on the ship, which gives 1.5 attack and 3 times EXP. So that's fantastic. This is going to be a great opportunity to farm up your pirate EXP. For those of you who have been saving those chopper islands from the rookie quests, this is going to be the time where you want to be completing those, get the EXP, and then by completing the chopper request, that gives you another 50 gems if you haven't done it already, like myself, which I'll be able to pick up an additional 50 gems, which is great. We have already established this one, but we get a free multiple during the event period. Now, this is not a free multiple every single day. It is just a free multiple once on the banner. Now, this will not be 2 times legend rate. At least, yeah, it says the rates for characters will differ between the free one and the one where you have to spend rainbow gems. So the rates will be different. It's not going to be a 2 times legend rate on the free multi, but hey, a free multi is a free multi at the end of the day. So it's really, really good that we are getting that. Also, limited quest at Chopper Man mission. What's this based off of? Rainbow gems as well, every time you clear a quest. Okay, so this is interesting. Just more free rainbow gems is always good to see. Love to see it. So that's it for the campaign information. We'll go over the website in just a little bit, but if we scroll down a little further, we can see that there is another event island called the Ladies' Day Off, where you can farm this event to get skill books for the new batch. You can see Nami Robin, Pudding, Kaido is going to be available to get skill books for here as well. And then you can see Lady Alvida and Toadskii, which are the 2 new rare recruits that are debuting along with Nami and Robin and Pudding. So if you need to get these skill books for these characters, either way, I suggest farming it anyways, just to stock up on those skill books. Whenever they come out, you can just farm them up and then keep them for whenever you eventually get the unit. It's a pretty smart idea to be doing that. But other than that, that's all the event information that we have right now. So what we're going to do now is we're going to jump over to the website and discuss some of the stuff that's over there. So the link to the event site is actually going to be in the game itself. So if you want to check it out, you can go check the event thing. It'll give you a link to the website here. So let's go ahead and go through it. So it says Treasure Cruise has reached over 60 million downloads for the English, French, and Korean versions combined, which is a huge milestone. So massive shout out to everyone for playing the game. We're celebrating this moment with a super rewarding campaign. So complete missions with everyone to get rainbow gems times 50 on the bingo, which we'll go through in here because this website has all the information regarding the bingo. So we'll go through that. And we have until July 7th to reach all those missions. So we got to make sure that we were able to do that. The login bonus, which we talked about a little earlier, you can get 10 gems and then the 2 feasts, and then the special 1000 Sunny, which we did talk about as well, the free multiple, and then the choose your adventure once per day, basically. I do think you get a gem every single day for clearing this too, I think. So that's really good. So here is the bingo event. So it says here, challenge the bingo objective with everyone to get rewards. More the community completes the bingo, everyone will get a ton of rainbow gems, and try clearing the 60 million download anniversary party to get the event exclusive Perona and other bingo mission related items contributing to the bingo. So here is the bingo board right here. So there's only 9 items that need to be completed here. So each time that we complete one of these missions, you obviously get a stamp, and then we want to try and complete as many rows of the bingos as we possibly can. So first mission here, 30,000 attack up cotton candies have to be taken. We have to try and recruit or get 30,000 attack candies, and we get 2 gems. Every time we clear one of these, we get 2 gems. Raise a character special level 200,000 times. Now, for endgame players, this is going to be relatively difficult to complete, but for those of you out there that have a bunch of skill books that haven't been used yet, or you have characters and you need to skill them up, this is the perfect opportunity to go ahead and do that to get us close to this goal. I think this goal is going to be one of the most difficult ones to get. The recovery cotton candy drops, it's the same as the other one as before. So this is obtain 80,000 elder turtles, can be obtained from any quest. This one is going to be done super easy. Super easy, trust me. People that are farming pirate level, yeah, this is not going to be a problem at all. Now this one here, this is recruit 50,000 Peronas, so obviously this is relating to the 60 million download anniversary party, so of course we want to be making sure we're playing the event, get the Perona, obviously get additional copies to max her skill. I think she actually needs skill ups. I'm not really too sure if she comes at max skill. I'm pretty sure you have to level her skill. This one, you have to evolve 120,000 times. This one will also be a little bit tricky to do, but of course this Perona, I think this Perona evolves. So if she evolves, this one won't be as difficult, I think, so we just need 120,000 people to do it. Otherwise, people will have to try and get characters and then manually evolve them and then just sell them off. Hopefully we're able to do that one, but I do think that the special level up is going to be a little bit tricky to do personally, just from what I'm thinking. 120,000 forbidden tomes have to be obtained. Can be obtained from any quest. Final forbidden tomes will not count. Okay, so they have to be anything. So I guess if a Colosseum's out and you want to be farming for cotton candy specifically, that actually helps with these missions, as well as dropping more forbidden tomes. So if you have any Colosseums that you haven't maxed out yet, this is going to be another great opportunity to do that. And then the final forbidden tomes, 12,000 have to be achieved, and that's annoying because you can only really get them from that one quest, this one right here. Unless if in this Perona mission you can drop them. I don't actually know what you can drop, but essentially every time one of these is cleared, we get 2 rainbow gems. So there's an additional, that's 9, so 18 rainbow gems just by clearing the bingo board. And then here, every time we get, like, obviously a row or a line or whatever it is, we get these rewards. Now, these do not all stack up together. We only get one of these, depending on how many of the bingos are completed. So 8 bingo being like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That will give us the 8 bingo, which will give us 50 rainbow gems to all players. And then obviously, depending on how many bingos we get, we'll get a certain amount of gems. But hopefully, everyone works really hard for us to get the 50 rainbow gems, which would be fantastic. Now, that's actually all that we have on this website. So nothing really too major. But basically, what you want to be doing is ensuring that you are actually playing. Ensure that you play here and ensure that we are able to reach those bingo rewards so we can get a bunch of free rainbow gems to be using on future Sugo Fests, or even on this one if you really want to. But look, the French anniversary is like a month away. This is a great opportunity to start stocking up on rainbow gems for us to save for the French anniversary, or for even when V2 Snake Man eventually drops. We don't really know when that's happening, but just something to look out for. So that is going to wrap up this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and if you guys did enjoy it, make sure you go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to stay up to date with all the content that I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But other than that, guys, I'll see you guys within the next video.